this video. Hello everyone and welcome back to my 11th video on this channel. Oh my god, we actually surpassed the first 10 videos and now we are in the next 10 videos, which is insane. And of course, the lesson streak continues every week, Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday from now on. These 3 days, always expect an upload. Don't worry, it's always going to be out there and you won't have to worry about it again. But without further ado, let's get into our answers to our previous questions. First question's answer is y is equal to negative x plus 6. Our second question's answer is y is equal to negative x plus 8. And our third question's answer is y is equal to negative x plus 8, which is actually the same thing as our second question's answer. But one big favor before we go to the lesson, please make sure to hit that like button and hit that subscribe button for more awesome content just like this. So without further ado, let's get on to the lesson. Our lesson is a continuation of the slope-intercept form mini-series, and it's actually very similar to the last episode. Hint, hint, you should watch it. Where we have 2 points, let's say 1, 1 and 2, 5. And then we have to find out our points from that. We have to find out slope-intercept form, y is equal to mx plus b, where we started by finding m and then b. But this time it's very similar. We only have one point. And m is already given, as shown here. We have 1 point and m is given, y is equal to mx plus b, so b is the only variable we need to find out. It's a slightly simpler process, but I just wanted to show it in more thorough, so I decided not to do it in the last video. So without further ado, and to clear things up, let's move on to the example. Our first example is m is equal to 3 and 1, 3. We have to convert that into slope-intercept form. So if we start with that and we rewrite the problem down, 1, 3, first we have to start by writing y is equal to mx, then y is equal to 3x plus b. And now we substitute x is equal to 1 and y is equal to 3. So this becomes 3 is equal to 3 plus b. B is equal to 0. So what we get here is y is equal to 3x is our answer. It's really that simple. For our second example, we're going to do the same thing. But before that, let me show you how you want to verify it. Normally, you would use both points and do it on the different points. But since we don't have that here, can't really verify that. We just have to check that we substituted everything correctly. We did our math correctly, possibly by just doing it again. And we can also use our final equation. Substitute the point in, so we get 3 is equal to 3 times 1. Check if it's true, and that's our example. For our second example, we're going to be doing the exact same thing. M is equal to negative 1 and 7, 5. If we have y is equal to negative x plus b, what we have to do then is do, okay, y is this one, 5. 5 is equal to negative 7 plus b. And this becomes b is equal to 12. So what we get here is y is equal to negative x plus 12. Let's substitute our point in. 5 is the y. So 5 is equal to negative 7 plus 12. And that is correct. And that's our second example. For our third and final example, we have m is equal to 2 and the point 9, 10. What I'm going to do here is go a little faster because I'm sure you understand it by now. So this is how it would go. Y is equal to mx plus b. Y is 10. 10 is equal to 2x. 2x, 2 times 9 plus b. B is equal to negative 8. Let me just rewrite the step because it does look quite messy. 10 is equal to 9 times 9 times 2 plus b on the outside. Order of operations, remember that. B is equal to negative 8. Our answer is going to be y is equal to 2x minus 8. That's our third example. And if we want to verify this example, it's really simple. Again, we just substitute our point in. 10 is equal to 2 times 9, which is 18 minus 8. And this is correct. With those 3 examples solved, let's move on to our practice problems. And of course, none of our lessons are complete without me introducing you to some practice problems for today. Our first practice problem is m is equal to -1 and the point 0, 0. Of course, we have to convert all three of these. Let me just write it. Convert into slope-intercept form. Remember this, no other form. This is part of the slope-intercept form series. Don't try doing anything wonky with it because I'm only specifying the variables. So I just thought it would be helpful for you to know this. Our second example is m is equal to 5 and the point 9, 8. And our third and final example for today, practice problem, is m is equal to 7 and the point 10, 20. Thank you so much for listening and watching. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.